it lasts. I also want to share to you guys a story that I love that about Mr. Campbell, the CEO of the company in the chapter 2 of Leader It Lasts 2, that he said that there is no perfect team. They just the great leadership, and I think that is a really a, a really fascinating thought, because as we all know that every people have their own unique talent, and everyone is not the same, because we are human, yeah, and we must have the difference between others, and each of us have our own role in our life. So it is really necessary for us to look in how people look, in how people work, and they talk to each other, and then we could adjust our behavior to fit to the team. And when we can reach that, um, from from a group of people know nothing can turn into a profitable organization, like Campbell just do in his story. Yeah, and that is all my presentation.
Yeah, because I've been paying hard attention to your every detail in your speaking, which is the reason why I keep silent once you are speaking. So first of all, Kwa, you need to be you need to emphasize the details that you consider the most crucial ones in order for the listeners to really get your point. Second of all, you need to show okay the words, the keywords is not just key one or key two. It means that all the three keywords into your situation. I've heard your speaking. I've clearly understood what you have said. But the problem here is after listening to you, I remember all the details of your speaking. However, you need to raise your voice or lower your voice at the most important parts or the least important parts in order to make everybody, not only me, but also your friend, okay, to pay attention or to memorize the all pieces of information that you think most important. So if we can remember the most important pieces, we will be able to express our opinions and our comments for your speaking. So right now, Kwa, I need you to recall the details demonstrated by you, okay, moments ago, and please try to present to me later. So right now, anybody else, do you guys have anything to share with me? Please speak up in this beautiful afternoon.
Me.
Yeah, hello, Tim. Okay, can you speak up?
Okay. So my topic is about technology. When we are talking about technology progresses, uh, you would think that technological devices and gadgets would be more intuitive and easier to use, but that was obviously not the not the case with the thing that I bought. It's called a gimbal, which is kind of a camera stabilizer, and I bought it at the Hong Kong airport. Well, the reason that I purchased the camera because it looks cool and it's quite expensive to me. So when I just um, went to other shop to buy something that can be good for me, and that is a present as a birthday for me. When I see the camera, I just please my parents to buy it, but they don't agree with this opinion. Well, my parents say I am not a tech savvy person. So I have to arguing with my parents to purchase it, and so after 5 minutes of arguing, my parents could agree with my opinion and buy it. Well, I'm not the most edge savvy person, so I have to practice a lot, and I usually make vlog to make money. And after 2 months of doing vlog and practice it, now I can fully understand using this camera. That's all.
Yeah, so right here we have yeah, okay, so after listening to you, then that I've got that you've tried very hard to create this speaking for me and for your friends. But please try to pronounce the word as clearly as possible. You are not the kind of person who is not good at pronunciation. You can train yourself to pronounce better, but the problem here is you speak at a soft voice. Okay, this kind of soft voice is not actually soft. It's just a normal voice. Okay, a normal tone of yourself. So right now, please try to pronounce clearer, because for the very first moments of your speaking, the pronunciation of the word like technology and some kind of intuitive, it makes those kinds of two words. If your friends are not good at English, they are going to find it very hard for them to get to get understanding of your speaking for the very first moments, and everybody is going to quit listening to you for the very first moments. So please right now try to try to search try to search the most accurate pronunciations based on the Cambridge dictionary online, and try to present to me the same thing again, same topic, same words, same preparation again. Don't change any details in your speaking. You are talking about technology, you are talking about something about intuitive. I've understood everything, but please try harder this time. And please, when you speak, you need to have a few stops. It means that the first part, after you tell me something about this, and please stop for a few seconds, like from 1 to 2 seconds. Yeah, if you stop like this, everything is going to be easy and effective for the listeners to pay attention or to memorize the details when you speak or when you transfer your ideas. So please try first, pronunciation clearer. Second, good voice. It means that loud enough voice. Don't scream, don't shout. Third of all, stops. Okay, stops at different parts of the speaking. You got me? You got me, Tim?
Yes.
The next one, that is the third person. Okay, who can share me ideas? Please share.
Hi, I
Uh,
have something.
Miss Yuan, please speak up. I am listening to you.
Okay, with the case, so I have something to talk. And when after I read the book, read the Islamic chapter, I think that if you want to be a good leader, it's not also you have a good education, but also you have a good social skill. Um, I mean that it, the good leader need to listen to their employees. They will understand their employees, and they make the good environment to their employees. They spread uh, many good things for the job to their employees up, and they don't, if they want to successful uh, to have a to make a lot of benefits, they need to make a good environment to their employees. After that, their employees will get carried away by their job. They will exercise this with their job, and they will do it with every. Uh,
Hello,
yeah, yeah. If we have a good environment, if you have a, if you have a good inspire, you will make your employee a good environment, a good team, and they love their job. That's why they will do uh, with everything. They make work with love. It's not just work for get a salary, and a little by a little, their company will make a lot benefits, and you will be successful. It's not also the good education about another things, but you need to listen and look after your employees, your team.
oh, I understand everything. And is there anything you would like to share with me, Miss Yuan?
I think that I don't know. I forget everything now. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay because first of all, your speaking skill is a lot improvements. Second of all, I know that I have a very strong feeling that you are trying very hard to transfer the knowledge from the book into verbal English, which is spoken English. We have the word like verbal English and spoken English. So after you read the book, after you read everything, or after you listen to the radio talk version of the book on YouTube, okay, you understand everything. You got okay the main ideas from what you have read. And the moment once you try to transfer what you have read into real verbal English, which is a very hard process, but you can accomplish this kind of process for a few seconds in this class. I feel very good right now because I can see lots of visible enhancements from your speaking skill, which is really good. And right here, you have talked about the how leaders work well with their staffs. I understand, very good. And here we have a very good word choices for you to use once you speak. First of all, please try to use the word like sharing. Second of all, discussion. So here, sharing is different from discussion because once you share, that kind of sharing comes from one side. But once you use the word discussion will come from two sides. So you share with me your sorrows. It doesn't mean that I will respond to you in order to make you feel better. Once you share, we will discuss. You talk about yours. I will help you to understand more about yourself. I will keep asking questions and I will keep talking about myself as good examples in order to get your mood up. So we have the word like discussion and sharing from Miss Wing presentation, which is really good. Right now, we have experienced and gone with the first three students today. So right now we need to continue to come to the next idea along with